What's up, guys? Welcome back to the new pod.
Part
Hope
2.
you guys enjoyed the first part. This is going to be
The second part.
second part.
Second part. Yeah.
We're going to name this pod our
Degenerates.
Degenerate Days.
Degenerate days.
Freaking 19, 20-year-old.
Oh, I thought you were saying the year.
No.
I was like, damn.
We're still
No.
in high school,
I
bro.
was gonna say, what were we
No,
doing back then?
this is 19,
This is
20-year-old us.
G-spot
This
back
is
days.
OG G-Spot.
back days.
Well,
Pavilions.
they lived there before.
Give him
I-
more backstory. Yeah, give him the backstory.
All right,
Yeah, do the
so
backstory.
Aaron and Oscar moved out, as soon as you guys graduated?
No, he did.
Yeah.
Well, no, because so when we graduated, I was COVID year. So
Yeah.
my freshman year I was still in Deming, and then my sophomore year we moved in together.
Yeah.
So you finished freshman year.
I finished my freshman year because it was all online for COVID, so I was
Yeah.
still in Deming, and then I moved over
2021 fall.
2021, and we moved in May.
I moved in.
A month later, you moved in June.
I thought I moved in. Yeah, I did 2021. Yeah.
Yeah, because I moved in early because I had school in May, and then I was there for a month by myself until you moved in.
Yeah.
June.
When I left Ottawa
Yeah, you left Ottawa.
because I played football.
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Did I move 2021 over there?
No, dude, you were still commuting. Because you were commuting, and then you were like, "Hey, can I stay at the house?"
Oh, yeah. So, for me, I did right after high school, I went to college. First semester, I finished, and I was like, you know what? This online stuff is not for me. Went back a year or two later, and I was commuting Monday through Thursday.
Every day.
Every day, bro.
I'm
In my
scared 'cause-
truck.
I'm scared because I have to commute twice a day, bro.
You're barely going to college, guys. Do not, I repeat, do not pick 8 or 9 a.m. classes.
Do not do it. If you could avoid it, avoid it.
You think it's easy.
Especially in college, bro. Because I mean, you're
Oh
gonna
my
party. In
You're
college.
going to hate your professors once you're in the parking lot waiting for your class to start and an email 10 minutes before class is canceled.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Oh, I was doing the commute stuff for when do we start school? August?
August.
I was doing from August to September. I didn't move till a week before your birthday?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, I had a truck payment, had my apartment payment.
Yeah,
Oh,
I had no job.
dude.
that's rough.
forgot
Guys,
about
it was
that.
hard, but I had fun.
That's all that matters.
This,
That's how we became close again.
yeah.
Mhm.
So
'Cause-
Oscar and Wardle became close,
Mhm.
and then that's when Aaron moved. Then they all became close,
Mhm.
and then I finally moved, and I would only talk to Aaron. And I remember,
Hey, can I stay at the house?
yeah,
real quick?
I would be like, hey, bro,
It's
is it
intermission
okay?
time.
I would have a 3-hour break.
Oh yeah.
I remember my first day, bro. First day of school. I remember I was like, oh no, my class starts at 4. Started at 3. I show up at 4. There's 2 people there. They're like, how can we help you? Oh, I'm here for class. Class just ended. I'm like, wasn't it at 4? I got there at 3:45.
Hey, at least you got there early.
Yeah. And then they're like, no, it's over. I was like, oh. And then apparently they were teams and doing scavenger hunts. And I show up. I'm like, well,
Well, my bad.
Like, where's your grade?
that's how
We got closer.
Yeah, me and Aaron got close.
And then
I wouldn't talk to Oscar or Wardo because, again, I'm a shy person. Till
He is.
I started going more.
Just hanging out more.
Yeah, they started talking to me a little bit, but I was like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally, one day, Oscar and Wardo confronted me pretty much. They're like, why do you only like hanging out with Aaron? Why don't you like hanging out with us?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know you guys.
Did you guys go walking that day?
No.
I don't remember.
No, the very first time, Wardo was the one that texted me. He's like, hey, yo, bro, you want to come over to my apartment and just, chill before we go to Aaron and Oscar's place? I was like, yeah, bro, I'll go. And
You didn't go.
I did.
Oh.
I did. But I was like, I don't know where this fool lives.
Yeah.
So he sent me his address. I was like, hey, yo, bro, I don't know where to go.
Mm-hmm.
So he comes out for me. And then we go up to his room. We're fucking just talking. He's putting laundry away. And yeah, that's
Sounds
how
like
me
fun.
and Wardo started talking, and then we went over there. And
Yeah, that's pretty much how it all went down.
oh, so before I went back to school, it was a summer, and Aaron had come down. Y'all know Brianna. I remember I was just so tired. I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I want to go back to school. I just don't want to live in Deming no more. I just need to get out of here. And
You moved?
I remember we had a long talk. And
That was that was like right around the time we shot our first video.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe a little before we shot our first video.
Yeah.
I think me and him were talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah,
remember
Because I had mine going still, sort of.
yeah. But I remember
rebranded to.
But I remember we were with Brianna, and you guys left. You guys dropped me off, and you guys talked.
Yeah, we talked for a good 2 hours. Like,
And,
hard talk.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Damn, we've all had a good hard talk with Brianna.
this is like the origin story. I don't think we ever talked about it, but like
Mm-hmm.
me and Oscar sat down. We talked about because I didn't know what to do with my life. I didn't know, I didn't know what to do. I have a job. I didn't go to school. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy a camera.
Just vibing.
And I know he had his camera, but at the time I was like, if I buy my camera, like I won't have to bother him for his
Yeah.
and whatnot. And then, okay, so this is how it went. We sat down, we read in my little notebook,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, dude, if we do this, we got to come up with the name. And then we came up with the name, and I was like, I kind of want to be like the Nelk Boys, but they don't have Nelk.
Mm-hmm.
They have Nelk now, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like Nelk Boys. It was
Yeah,
just Nelk.
Nelk.
And then I was like, maybe it can like intertwine with our names. Like,
Mhm.
how could we, establish something? And then it went from.
Right
Okay,
on.
so back then our Wi-Fi password was Aaron E. Oscar,
Yeah, Aaron E. Oscar. That was our.
and I was like, maybe we can go based like off our names. And then it went to like the AO thing, and I was like, AO, like that could be our call.
Aaron E. Oscar.
Aaron E. Oscar, and then it was like AO, like
Yeah.
hey, we know them, AO, AO,
Yeah.
So it was kind of that
Mhm.
double meaning. And then I was like, if we're gonna do this, you're gonna write your name down. I'm gonna write my name
Oh,
down.
we signed.
We signed the
I
book,
forgot we did.
and I was because we had so many names, different plans, like
Yeah.
575
And we-
boys.
I think we circled it and we signed
And
it.
then we were like, fuck it. And then we came up with Sinthia. So like Sinthia was our. We've had this.
Mascot.
We've had this since high school.
Yeah, the flamingo.
Before her mom was even part of this.
Yeah.
We had the Sinthia, and we did it behind our parents' backs. We would be drinking and funneling, and
Mm-hmm.
and we used Cynthia, and Cynthia was with us since Caesar and Jesse days.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you guys are watching, it was like back then type thing.
Mhm.
Tyler.
Yeah, everybody.
And it was pretty cool, and then I was like, I think we should use her as like our mascot. Like
Mhm.
we always use her, we talk about
Yeah.
her, use her.
We did use her.
But it's kind of cool because like we had everyone signing it and like
Yeah.
tallying it up, if
Yeah,
you did
when
it
they hit the
again.
beer bong, they'd have to sign it, and if you kept on hitting it, we tallied it, and then Aaron like graffitied it like on the neck, but we put Cynthia as like sin.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
sin is drinking, so we put Cynthia.
And then we literally made our scratch thing on some weird website.
Yeah.
And
oh,
we-
it was like Pixlr
Yeah,
or something like that.
And I could put that fucking picture up. And we sent it to Fiverr. We found some artist, and we planned that out, and boom,
This-
that's what
the,
we got.
The current logo.
There she is.
Yeah.
In her
And
glory.
I think we revised it one time, and that was
I
it.
think we switched some of the colors up.
But
the back or something.
even then, like we would still have like sit downs, like, hey, like what should we
What do we
do?
do?
How should we plan it? Who
Mhm.
should we get on?
Yeah.
And I bought the camera, and I told Oscar like, hey, I bought a camera. Let's just shoot the duck races. Fuck it.
Yeah, like something simple.
And it worked, dude. It was trippy because like we had everyone coming up to us like, hey, who are you guys? Like,
Mhm.
what's
'Cause, I
what's
mean,
the
people
YouTube
see a
channel?
camera and it's like,
That was my first time being a cameraman.
They're like, what's the YouTube channel name? And
oh, I forgot.
we didn't have nothing to show for it.
Yeah, like we could search up the name, but nothing would pop up because we didn't have over like even 100 subscribers at the time.
Yeah,
No, you had
And,
like
like,
30.
Yeah, and people were like typing it in. It's
not
like,
even.
It's
probably
not even
less.
popping up. It's like other similar ones that have this like similar names were
Yeah.
popping up. It's like shit. And I remember I got on my phone.
Made a
I was
QR
like, yeah,
code.
fuck it, the QR code. Popped out a QR code, sent to Aaron. Me and him put it as our lock screens. and people are like, oh, like young guys, high school, like little kids,
Yeah.
like, oh, what's your thing, blah, blah, blah. And then we just pop out the QR code and boom, it scanned,
And it worked.
and it would work.
And we shot that video and posted it, and fucking 100 views in the first hour.
Yeah,
We only had 40 subscribers.
yeah,
If that.
yeah.
I don't remember
I remember.
exactly, but that was kind of like the origin base, and then it was just me and him. It was
Mhm.
you record me, I record you,
Yeah,
minorities
back
type
and forth,
shit,
Yeah.
and that's when Hedman started coming over, and it
then-
was like, hey, you want to be part of the group? Like, you don't have to be in the camera, but you can be the camera guy.
Yeah.
Because before,
And I don't know
was
how
like-
you felt. You mean,
Yeah,
you
like
could-
at first I was like, why am I gonna?
Yeah. Get tied into it.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to do this. Like, what the hell? And then once they told me that, like, you'll just be the cameraman, I was like, all right. And
it worked.
it worked.
out. Yeah, I had mine for mostly all the videos. Had mine.
I
was
think
like
maybe
camera.
after.
one.
I think maybe after the first tailgate party,
Yeah,
it was.
that's
like,
when
him.
I.
Yeah, because then the tailgate card was just you and me, and
that
Wardo was
first
there,
one.
but he had gone before us, like with some other homies.
Yeah.
And yeah, I remember going there. To the tailgate. Yeah. Great.
But, like-
Guys, if you
Oh,
can,
God.
go watch
Watch
the
them, bro.
OG
They're good.
video.
I think they're good. They're
Yeah.
good.
They're
vlogs. Like,
awesome.
me and
No,
Aaron would just come up with this. Okay, like what's popping right now? It's like kiss or slap,
Yeah.
truth or dares, like and like it's college students, bro. Like if you know NMSU, they
Everyone's
can
down.
tailgate. Like
Mhm.
NMSU can tailgate, bro, and everyone's bellows drunk. So it's like if we get these people to
especially
do stuff,
us.
yeah, if we
Yeah.
can get these people to like just say random ass shit, like it'll be good.
Yeah. And I remember we posted it in like 100 views, 150 views, and I'm like, holy shit. So I know there was some motion cooking up in there, but we would literally sit down in our little dining room space. It was literally like a fucking
Tiny, it was
space.
tiny.
And I would have on my whiteboard, and I'd be like, okay, so what do we do now?
Like what kind of videos? What are we
Blah blah blah. How can we fix this? Blah blah blah. And then we shot the UTEP video, and I don't even think we talked about it in the V2 video, but we shot a UTEP video, and it was good content.
It was.
And Tyler was our camera guy back then.
Oh yeah, he
And he was like, "Dude, you guys just gotta go. You know, like I'll record." And I'm like, "All right, you record, you follow me.
we'll
We'll."
just lead it.
And yeah, and then I get to the apartment, and I think I pulled the SD card out too early, and I told Oscar, "Hey, don't get mad at me, but
Yeah, it like corrupted.
all that content was just wiped out."
Yeah,
and I was,
we're like,
and
"Get
I
us
was
a good
like,
one."
okay, but we can learn from this. We can learn how to talk better, how to
Yeah.
be better, how to approach people. Because that was before our first tailgate party.
Mhm.
And yeah,
Yeah, because at UTEP, when we were in the parking lot, some fools threw hands.
yeah.
Didn't you give someone your tee? Because you're wearing a tank top under. You gave your shirt to somebody.
I did.
I remember because you were wearing a tank top under, and you're wearing
Mhm.
a shirt, and you gave your shirt to somebody because I think they threw hands and they ripped his shirt, or a
Yeah.
girl. Someone got their shirt ripped, and Aaron took his shirt off and gave it to them.
Yeah.
And I remember we were recording it because I remember they drove off,
Mhm.
and we're like, oh,
Yeah.
what's going on? Like road star type
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, because that's when we were leaving.
But we learned.
We did. We did it.
And I think this is a whole different approach with Oscar doing his Minecraft videos and
Actually,
his
fuck
mini vlogs with us. But it was definitely, I don't know how Oscar felt personally about the whole like different lifestyle.
Oh, it was different for sure.
You know, I don't remember Oscar being like a big partier. He was like, no, I'm gonna get in trouble, blah, blah, blah.
No.
You know, I can't do that. I can't even stay the night.
Yeah, bro. The first time I ever spent the night at Aaron's house, bro, my dad made me call him and talk to his dad.
Yeah.
It's like old school vibes, you know.
Yeah.
And ever since then, yeah. And I mean, we'd party at the house and do things we probably shouldn't have done, but
I mean, Oscar was already used to the camera.
mm-hmm.
I wasn't, you know, but I mean, I've kind of evolved, you know, and
Herman has to.
Herman has too, and
Okay, a little backstory. After I started shooting with them, I was like, you know what? F it. I'm gonna start vlogging my
yeah,
life.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So on
Did
my
did we
iPhone,
play like an influence on you, or
Yes, but I've like low key always wanted to record.
Yeah.
So like I guess that was a little push I needed. But same thing. I was never in front of the camera.
Yeah.
So my first video I was like, if
What's
y'all
up, guys?
If y'all seen my videos, you know me, always fixing my hair, saying guys every other
The
word.
Yeah.
But
How'd you
But-
feel about that transition?
The transition, yeah. I mean, for sure. I mean, like I vlogged like in high school. Like I was like freshman.
But everyone knew
sophomore.
you.
Everybody knew me for that, bro. I had a little GoPro. Like my parents bought me a GoPro. I bought a little Gorilla Grip stand, whatever. And I'm in class. I'm vlogging in class, bro. I'm vlogging our teachers. I'm giving the camera to the other classmates. Like little Jacob.
Yeah.
Little Jacob had a segment in
Yeah.
Gamboa's class in biology. He had a class. He had a little thing, and so I've been used to the camera like forever. You know, But when I switched over here, like with Aaron, I mean, it was different. I mean, I wouldn't party. Like in high school, I never went to like house parties, stuff like that. Like besides with Ben, you know, at the
Yeah.
house. But that was never crazy
Yeah.
stuff. Like it was just us chilling at the house and like.
I'm very glad I wasn't on camera while I was in high school.
Why?
My senior year at
Yeah.
least.
Oh.
'Cause
Degenerate. How did you
I'm
feel
not
when I
used to it.
approached you with that idea?
Well, I was surprised. I mean, I've always had the YouTube, you know, and I was like, I was down, you know, I was like, fuck
Yeah.
it, like let's do it. Like, what do you want to do? You know, I was open to anything at that point. It was different for sure. I mean, it made me get out of my comfort zone for a lot of things for sure. That was a good time.
You-
I mean, in the end, it turned out good.
Mhm.
How did you feel about pulling up in the group and us approaching you saying like, hey, like you want to do it?
Well, me being behind the camera, I was fine. I've always been a party person. I've always liked to drink. I've always done all this
Party
stuff
guy.
behind the camera.
Let me see
Yeah,
that
behind
one.
the
This
scenes.
one's dead.
But when they first approached me, Aaron said, "Nah, man, we'll pay you for your time, this and that." And I always told them, I was like, "Bro,
When we make it,
you're not gonna pay me until you make it."
Mhm.
And I've
I remember
always,
that. He has always said
I've
that.
always said it.
He has.
I was down bad. I'm like, and I still didn't take that money. And I've always had faith in y'all.
Yes.
And I always said it.
because I felt
when
like
y'all
you
make
were
it.
kind of like a outsider, but not really. But I mean, you were
No, but at the same time, yeah, like
Mhm.
I never hung out with y'all. So
yeah,
like,
like
I
out
didn't
of high
know.
school, like yeah.
like the editing process.
Yeah.
Me and Oscar would sit down and
Well, we'd watch YouTube videos, bro.
I'm like,
how
you
we
think this
edit.
looks good? I'd make him watch it like 4 or 5 times, and I'm
Yeah.
like, do you think this is good or not?
Yeah.
Or, but I mean, we would have fun with it. We would stay up till 4 in the morning laughing our asses
Editing.
off, and
It's like,
even.
what are we saying?
But even like now, like when I'm sitting there by myself, I laugh and I'm like
Yeah.
sending clips and
I mean, we'd still go out, bro. We would go out a lot.
No,
I mean, there'd
we-
be nights where I'd be like, I can't go. Like
Yeah.
either I wasn't in the mood to go.
Oscar was always there though.
I would try, yeah. Like, I would be at the party and then they'd stay up. And I'm like, I'm going to bed, bro. Like, I'm going to bed, bro.
Yeah.
And like me,
No.
I'm a heavy sleeper. Like, I'll sleep.
No, and if you know us, no one gets left behind.
No one does.
Uh,
Oh my god.
And if you try to say no,
That's not.
oh, you're a fucking bitch. Why aren't you going? Nah, but if it was someone
Someone
else,
And it's like, damn, you're right. Like, let me
Yeah.
change room. Let me shower real quick.
let me change, let me shower.
Yeah.
No
But we would
excuses.
drive, bro. Like, we'd pregame at the house a little bit, just like something.
We
chill.
always had a DD.
We did. And
We would take turns.
Rotate.
Yeah.
We would rotate. We'd always take his fucking car, bro.
Yeah.
Every time we take his car. But no, then we'd go to El Paso. Because really, that was the
but
only
did
spot.
you guys like that though?
I did. I really enjoyed it.
Dude, we would do some degenerate stuff like the Airbnb.
Oh, I wasn't there.
Oh, that was me and Eric.
That's like when I smoked my first frajo and
We
I
smoked
jumped
the
off. I
Fajo.
jumped off the
roof,
the
bro.
roof
Into
to-
a hot
into
tub.
Bro,
a
he
hot
jumped
tub.
off like a. We went to a birthday party, like this homegirl's birthday party. I was DDing that night,
Yeah.
and he got drunk off his ass, and like there was not a bunch, like maybe like 12 people there, and like everyone knew each other, and they're like, hey, they had a hot tub. They're like, jump off the roof.
I
So
did a beer bong.
2 guys jumped off the roof, and Aaron's like, I'm gonna do it, and I'm like, Aaron, what do you mean you're gonna do it? He's like, I'm jumping off, and Brianna was freaking out. He's like, Oscar, get him off. I'm like, I told Brianna, I was like, he's not listening to me. He's
There's
not
no
coming
way
on.
back.
So I was like, Aaron, give me your wallet, give me your keys, and give me your phone.
Yeah.
Grabbed it. He gave me a shirt, and he was just in his shorts
And a tank top.
and a tank top, and he just jumped off. And
Into
keep
a
this in
hot
mind, it's a pool, it's a hot tub, and there's like 4 people in it already.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have the video.
Yeah.
I
So
have the
do-
video.
yeah.
I have the
Yeah.
video.
I've seen the video. That's the
And-
only reason I know.
Yeah, that was tough.
We went to Profit all the time. Every Thursday night,
Every
college
Thursday.
night,
We were at Profe.
spending $20 a pop.
We'd park at the parking garage,
Mhm.
walk by
That
the Panda
parking
Express,
garage was badass.
and then just get there
If you needed a piss when you got there,
behind the dumpster by the Panda
behind the
Express.
dumpster.
Yep.
And then we'd wait in line, get tagged up. I mean, get your X's if you're 18.
Big.
Big ass X's, like big ass. And people were creative as fuck to get them on.
Hey, we got ice cubes.
Oh, yeah,
Ice
we'd get
cubes,
ice
or
cubes.
I mean, like if you were me, I would have hyperhidrosis and I would
You
just,
just sweat it off.
sweat it off.
Yeah.
But we would get bottles.
We'd buy a bottle. Like, we'd all pitch in for
We
a bottle.
wouldn't buy it. Somebody else would buy it, but we would drink out of it.
Yeah. We'd
And
drink out of it, and then
then-
we'd stand. It'd just be
There was one time
crazy.
where I got kicked out because I went to a booth and I pretended to be part of their group and I drank a bottle and I got kicked out
Yeah.
and I was like, "Hey, I'm outside."
Yeah. And we're like, what do you mean?
They were like, "Hey, you having a good time?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Come with me," and I'm like, "Where are we going?" "You're getting kicked out," and I was like, "Oh, okay,
Yeah.
you got me."
No, I remember before I moved over there
Mhm.
and before I started hanging out with y'all, I remember I would see y'all stories. I'm like, motherfuckers, I want to go too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
But like, I didn't talk to them, so I was like,
because they
A
would
little
just be me and Aaron a lot of times going, and
Or Wardo,
and
or
Wardo would tag along,
bring JJ or Jacob.
or just somebody. And yeah, Profe was it. And then once we turned 21, I mean, we just
Went
went everywhere.
Oh, Profe would. I have some crazy videos in my Snap.
Whenever
of
you guys
Profe.
did the meetup with
Oh, Miguel and Yayo.
and
Yeah, yeah.
me and Lori, she was my roommate. She's still one of my best friends. She was pregnant at the time, and we were in Deming. And I told her, I was like, dude, Aaron and Oscar and Wardo are inviting us to go to El Paso. And you could see her belly, but not that much. And I remember I was like, do you want to go? And she's like, yeah. I was like, all right, let's go. So we stopped in Cruces. Once we got into town, we stopped in Cruces. We went to Marshall's, bought a fit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember I was like, well, I can't show up sober. So not Chaparral.
He drank out of Walgreens.
No. I bought a 6-pack in Mesquite
Oh, and his
of Twisted Teas, the bottled ones. So it was pretty big. And I downed the whole 6-pack. We pulled up to the plaza. I was chilling. I was fine. We show up to the parking lot next to Chino Chido. And I told Lori, I need a water. That's how you know I'm drunk. If I ask for water, I'm drunk. I remember I was like, go. I'm a loud throw upper. I'm a messy throw upper. I know how I throw up. I spread my legs and I just and I was like, Lori turns around. She's like, are you okay? I'm like, yes, just keep going. So I felt fine after that. Walking into Walgreens, the air hit me. Because you know how they have those fans? The air hit me. Nope. Fucking ran out. Threw up in front of the doors. And then I walked back in. I was like, we need gum. So I bought a pack of gum. I bought us water. And then when we're waiting in line, this white girl walks in. She's like, are you all right, babe? I saw you throw up. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Fuck. I get like 3 pieces of gum. I'm chewing them, swallowed them because, you know, and I chugged my water and I was like, all right, I'm good now. I'm good. We went to Chino. I needed the restroom bad. I needed to take a piss. It was flooded for some reason. I don't remember why, but it was flooded.
Yep.
And then I remember Aaron would always talk about the buckets and the buckets and the
Oh,
buckets.
yeah.
I show up. I'm like, could I get a bucket? We don't have those no more. I was like, all right.
Yeah, that's when I grew my relationship up with Bird, and we pretty much got into everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
you know, for free, and pulled up to the Halloween parties. And
Well, that was you.
no,
We didn't go.
yeah, we did at Moon Tower.
Oh,
that-
like risky business.
But
I know, but
that's-
like that's what helped us, you know.
yeah,
If it wasn't for Bird, it
Bert
like
got us into a lot of like parties
Yeah.
and like
parties
bars.
and
We knew everybody. I mean,
Risky
everyone knew Bert.
business. It's on the vlogs. You watch it.
But
That's the night that I
like,
took a shit at the club. My stomach was hurting.
We
so
were in
bad.
our chonies,
I
guys.
was in Chonies.
Keep in mind, it was what, October? It
Yeah,
was
it's
Halloween.
cold. I was
freezing.
It was
freezing.
cold. No, it was for
yeah,
my birthday.
Yeah,
Halloween party, and then
Because even because
No, Risky Business was for my birthday.
yeah, because
Sebastian was
because he
with
pulled
us.
up to the house and he was plastered.
Dude, no.
But a
I
lot of
remember
that,
we're
a
all
lot of
eating
that motion
cake
wouldn't have happened
if it weren't
if I didn't meet Bert at the tailgate, and
And get cool with them.
that helped us a lot.
hmm
You know, that mean,
The promoting stuff and the vlogs. Because
Yeah.
Bert, if you go back, you'll see Bert, like Bert and Peter and
yeah,
Party Mark, like,
Party Mark.
and the vlogs, bro. You'll
Yeah.
see them, you know.
So
always
huge
without
shout
a-
out to them
Yeah,
because
they got us
kind of helped us with the
vlogs.
Oh,
the
you know
vlogs.
one night I remember that I was so jealous of? When you guys went to... what's that club in Cruces, bro?
Blitz.
Blitz, Jax.
I don't know. It was small.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't downtown, though.
Oh, was
It wasn't Rad or... I think it was
Might
Blitz
Blitz.
or
It was
whatever.
Blitz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember you guys went, and I was like, motherfuckers. I wanted to go so bad, but I was at work.
At the we did like a Q&A
You guys did,
thing,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
But damn, I mean, looking back at it,
If she has any social media,
cut her off.
That's when I was the water boy. Remember
Yeah.
with that girl? Because I was trying to get a job at Buckle and she was the manager
Yeah.
at the time.
oh,
And she didn't hire me.
Huge shout out to Caesar. That was always like a funniest
Yeah.
moment.
She got angry.
If she got social media, cut her off.
yeah.
Blitz was fun.
I'm a mama's
Because
boy.
then they would security there, like they'd help out with like
yeah,
Maui or whatever.
Yeah,
No,
Maui.
but he wasn't working there yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're
Yeah,
cool with
yeah,
Maui
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
they got there, but yeah, and then I mean the parties we'd have at the
The
Pavs.
house. Dude, the very first time me and Brianna went down,
Mm-hmm.
bowling night.
oh,
Oh my god, bro, that was.
we talked about it a little bit in the.
I was
The Brianna
so-
episode.
yeah.
But
I was so
oh my
sloshed
God,
that
guys.
But that
night.
was.
I was. I had
we
work.
99ers, bro.
I hate 99ers
We had
now.
99 because
We-
who?
Brianna bought him.
Brianna
Well,
bought.
we all
Pitched
Pitched
in.
it.
Yeah, and then I remember we were just slamming 99ers before we got
Before
into
we
the
got-
bowling because it was Aaron, Brianna, Herman,
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah, and
Aaliyah.
me.
Yep.
They made me
That's
sit
what-
in the middle in the back of Aaron's car.
Between me and Aaliyah, no?
No,
Oh, between you and
me and Brianna.
Yeah.
Brianna
And Aaliyah.
me and Aaliyah.
Yeah.
And I was like this. The whole car.
And then me and Aaron.
the
were
whole
the
car.
plan.
The whole car.
ride.
But
Yeah, that's when he bought the bowling ball.
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't steal it.
He bought it. I remember he bought it because they were on sale.
$5.
but dude, we did so much stupid shit back then.
I was so that when I think they talked when I rolled that bowling ball.
Oh yeah.
Oh, when it went.
While I rolled, so
Three
I was like,
lanes
okay, let me
over.
see, and I'm over here trying to
Curve it.
like curve it.
Hey, he curved it.
I curved it, but it went in between the lanes.
And
There
you
was
still
there
got
was
a strike.
There was a block in the lanes. Hit the block, went up into the lane next to us, and I striked out. And I was like, I can't bowl anymore. I thought we were gonna get kicked out after that, bro, because I was like, or at least me. But I didn't.
But after that, we drove home. And we kept drinking. Was
Yeah.
that?
That was the night where we were all just chilling at the table. And we were just drinking. Remember Aaliyah
Didn't I
spit
leave?
or Brianna or Aaliyah spit?
I think I left that night.
Oh, they spit all over the table. Huh?
They spilled all. They spit all over the table.
That was my first night ever.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I don't know.
What are
Just
the
that was
memories? Do you remember the first tailgate? Were you fucked up? I don't think you were ever fucked up.
The tailgates, well, when we record, I wouldn't want to get too fucked up, bro, because I was
Remember-
scared we'd get the camera jacked.
Yeah.
Low key, I'd be scared that we'd get
Remember
it
my
jacked.
first tailgate with you guys?
I think-
We had a cooler.
Shout out Fabian.
We had a cooler. Lori went with us.
yeah.
I got drunk. So did Aaron.
That's when I was in the porta potty and just sitting there.
Yeah, we lost Aaron for a bit. It was only me, Lori, and Oscar recording.
Mhm.
And then finally, we go back to the car to drop off the
To
Camera.
the cooler.
Oh.
And then me and Aaron go into the boonies to take a piss.
I lost you, motherfuckers, for so
And
long.
then Oscar and Lori, they were waiting for us forever.
And I was like, should I go get them? I was telling Lori. I think I was spam calling Herman. I'm like, dude, where you at? Like, because they walked like stupid far because it was like an arroyo. And they had
Yeah.
to go pee, but they walked like all the way down the arroyo. And I was like, dude, I don't know where the fuck they're at. Like, they're not answering. Like, and me and Lori just ended up going inside
Yeah.
to watch the game.
And then
I
me and
found
Aaron, we walk around looking for them. We couldn't find him. We walked around the stadium like 10 times. 3.
Saw my Tío Cosme.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we saw my Tío Cosme.
Well, we finally go. We finally go inside the stadium. Aaron finds him. I don't know how.
No, I found him, bro.
Oh, well, I don't know what
So
happened.
I don't know. So Aaron was. I remember I was walking around with Lori because we were in the student section. Aaron's like this on the bench, bro, by himself, just asleep. And I go, Aaron, and like Lori and I'm like, wake up, bro. And then I was like, where's Herman? He's like, Oscar, where you been, bro? I was like, dude, I lost you in the booties, bro. I had to come inside, bro.
So I got lost. I walked back out. I sit next to the Oscar's car. And I'm all fucking just sitting on the floor. I'm all sad. I'm like, nah, they left me, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I was all sad. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck them. So I get back up. I was wearing my cousin's boots because I didn't have my boots here.
Mm-hmm.
Got blisters, guys. They were horrible.
Nah, I was thinking, I was like, it's because the only one time I remember being like so like drunk was when we did Drew's podcast.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
we were in Deming and we drove
yeah.
late to Deming, and
We're going to have to sit all together because the both batteries are
that's fine.
fucked.
Yeah, we can.
But
Um,
I'll sit in the middle.
yeah.
You want me to sit in the middle?
Okay. Me and Aaron were doing Drew's podcast, and it was late. We were there late, and then we came back late. And my homegirl Jory, it was her birthday.
Here, let me
She's
fix
a-
all this. Talk this story.
She's a Valentine's Day baby. And I remember I got there, bro, at like 2 in the morning. And I had bought a bottle beforehand to take. That was a bottle of Malibu coconut. I get there, bro, at 2 in the morning. The party's basically dead. Everyone's drunk. Jory's like knocked out, like in her bed. And I was just like, well, I'm super late. Everyone's drunk. I'm sober. I got to catch up. I kill this bottle of Malibu. I remember I called Aaron at like probably like 3:34. I'm like, yo, pick me up. And they're like, dude, we just dropped you off. Pick me up. Keep this in mind. So like the party's dead. Everyone's gone. Beforehand, I guess these 2 girls like threw hands and they had wigs. Both of them were wearing like weaves. I stole one of the weaves. I stole one of the weaves, stuffed it in my pants because I didn't want them to see. So I stuffed this in my pants. I'm drunk. I killed this bottle in an hour. I'm faded. I'm like, guys, I did something. Like, what'd you do? And at the time, I didn't know it came too. I was like, what did you do? Boom! I pulled out a wig out of my pants, but I put it on, and I'm on like, oh, that's when I scorpioned. Remember when I was doing the worm? I was trying to do the worm, and I remember I scorpioned. I still show that video to this day. I showed it to my classmates, and they're like, what the hell? Thinking about that.
It's cool, like, looking back on it. Like, yeah, we weren't consistent, but we were still
Keep it
uploading. And people were still, like, tuning in. And we got, like, a lot of views and subscribers still, like, slowly growing.
Through that.
Consistency beats talent
Mm-hmm.
every day. But
Year.
I just want you guys to help us, you know. And that's what we plan. I mean, we talked about it in the last pod, but the more you help us, to me, the more I want to help you guys. And I don't know how they feel, but that's how I feel. I want to help you guys if you guys have a small business or you're a fighter and you need publicity. And to me, I feel like all 3 of us can accommodate to that. And
Just
yes,
let us know. No discredit to nobody.
no.
Yeah, whoever's a part of it, whoever comes on.
Whoever started
Like
with us,
manager.
If you're in
everybody.
the video, you helped us.
100%.
Cut her off. That's it helped us, you know.
Mhm.
So like,
Yeah.
like even the reactions and stuff like that. That's what helps us.
Yeah.
That's what you're a big role, and the more you're involved, and the more that you help us, we're gonna
help you guys.
Yeah.
We're here for the community.
Yeah.
We're here for everyone.
We're gonna probably edit it here, but
Appreciate
fuck,
you.
man,
This one got a little
this is-
emotional.
this one-
We were talking about partying, and then see, it's because the glory days bring back
Yeah,
emotion.
so-
No, it's hard.
but that's
guys.
the grind, though. Like
Yeah.
we're
This is raw. Like, this is raw. You know,
we're
like,
able we're
this
able to
is raw.
grow and make it better, and we have the support behind all of us, like our
Mhm.
fathers, our parents, our family, our girlfriends. You know, thank you. You know, if it wasn't for them or you guys watching, even though we don't name you guys, but thank you, because we wouldn't have that. So yeah, thank
Thank
you,
you.
Thank you
and
guys so much.
we love you guys so much. And if
But-
anything, we had to end it today It's 2 a.m. We gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Good night.
Peace.
Deuces.
Like, let's go to Whataburger. I'll pay. I don't care. I'll pay.
We're in
Me
the
and
back
Aaron.
seat.
Yeah,
We're
Aaron was in the
seat. I
back
was all-
seat. And then we pull up. I'm like, Aaron, what do you want? Just get me fries. I love the patty melt. Aaron takes a bite of my patty melt. He's like, this
Why is there
opens his mouth. Everything falls out. This has onions?
Black and white mixing all the evidence.